Alright guys, we are back. We're about 7 weeks out from that Perth competition on April 26th. So just kind of easing back into training after that last prep, still keeping things relatively light, or moderately light. No redlining, not allowed at all. Just gotta let the fatigue decrease a little bit in the body first before we start maxing out again. So just gonna focus a lot more on conditioning, a lot more technique work, take a few bit of accessories, mobility work, that kind of stuff as well. But yeah, today we're gonna go over some behind the neck split jerks, some accessories, and then some sandbag work as well. So it should be good, and I'll take you along for the ride. So I'm just going to take you through a bit of my warm-up as well. Especially before overheads, I like to use these bad boys, really work on my thoracic extension and my lat flexibility as well, because if you're trying to go overhead and your lats are tight, your arms are going to be stuck like this, when you want them to be able to extend and go straight up forward like that. So going to work on that, and then a few warm-up sets, and then we're going to load it up. Alright, so I like to use this one first. I like to free up the scapula and then smash the lats, and then move into some thoracic extensions with the peanut as well. So this one, I'm going to place it just right between the traps. I'm going to do about 25 of these. So finding that spot, thumb facing up, and you're just going to go down and then back up. So the second one I like to do, targeting the lats. We're going to get this ball, we're going to chuck it right in the armpit. That's where the lat touches, up here. Just gonna lay on the ground, find that spot. It's gonna be painful for me anyway. And you're just gonna roll around and chill there for about a minute, find all the sore spots. Okay, so the third one we're gonna use is this peanut. We're gonna be doing some thoracic extensions. So basically we're gonna be placing this about where the shoulder blades are, and we're just gonna do about 30 reps just to free up all this thoracic spine as well. So how this works is, just on the ground, finding that spot, mid-back, thumbs facing up, and you're going to go back for about 30 reps. That way, when you're doing your overheads, you can go straight up above your head, and there's no restriction between your thoracic spine and then your lats as well. Alright, so the last thing I like to work on, especially before overheads, is some ankle mobility. So we're going to use this plate. We're going to go into a lunge position just like this, driving the knee forward, then all the way back, just like that. Okay, so once I've mobilized my thoracic and my ankles, I like to go through some activations, mainly core, glutes, and a bit of the shoulder activations as well. I'm not going to bore you with that, I'm going to pump out that, I'm going to set everything up, and then we'll start warming up. You know, people keep saying to me, "Oh, aren't you upset that AS Lightweights got rescheduled?" And I'm like, look, at the start I was a bit upset because I trained hard for it, but at the end of the day it got rescheduled to Sydney, which is beneficial for me. You know, I don't have to travel around as well. And it does give me more time to prepare myself and train certain things I need to improve on as well. So I think in life, things like that are going to happen, and there's no point being too negative and upset about it. Like, yeah, allow yourself maybe a certain time frame to be upset about it, but then just move on and focus on the next task at hand. I've got this competition in Perth that I'm focusing a lot more on now as well, which is an Arnold qualifier, so I want to go really well on that. And then see how AS goes as well. As long as my body can pull up the K after this Perth competition, I think we should be good. So it's going to be interesting, but yeah, in life things like that are going to happen. There's no much point being upset about it. All you do is stay positive and then just focus on the next thing you need to do. So that's what I'm doing, getting ready for this Perth comp. It's going to be fun, and then see how AS goes. So I just like to start with the bar pretty much, get a feel for the weight.
All right, behind the next went pretty good. Got 100 for 3, 105 for 2, and then 110 for 1, straight after each other. So now we're gonna work on some accessory movements for the behind the neck split jerk, and then some sandbags. It's all about challenge your comfortability, bro. You gotta move out of your comfort. Alright, so that's overheads done. Moved pretty well. Those accessories are a little bit weird, very unstable, but it's good. Got to make sure the joints are nice and stable, so smash that. Now we're going to move into some power stairs and then sandbag to shoulder for reps, so should be fun. Alright, so that's power stairs done. Hate this movement, can't wait for it to be finished. Now we're going to move into sandbag to shoulder, AMRAPs in 30 seconds. I'm going to start with 80 kilos, pretty light first, see how I feel. Maybe we'll give 100 kilos a go after that, but let's see. Okay, 80 kilos moved pretty well. I'm going to give 100 kilos a crack. Alright, session complete. Everything went pretty well, nothing too heavy today. Got a lot of good technique work in, got some good accessory movements in as well. And then got the heart rate up, doing some cardio, power stairs, sandbag to shoulder. So yeah, feeling pretty good. And I'll see you guys next time.